Nurse Marites Navarro laces her shoes outside the Poblacion Clinic. The old sturdy building looms across the street, a skeletal witness to Davao's changing face. "One last shift," she mutters, already tired. December deadlines mean the building's bones will soon give way to gleaming glass towers. But today, Bajada feels heavier, quieter, like it's holding its breath. The clinic buzzes despite the dawn. Marites glances at her phone. A news alert flashes. Victoria Plaza Mall redevelopment stalled amid safety concerns. The mall, just a block away, was once the city's gathering heart, now a silent relic tied to Old Sturdy's fate. Decades-old urban legends whisper the place carries the city's forgotten sorrows, and no one ventures near after dark. Clinic patients claim to hear cries echoing in the rain, traced to the Old Sturdy. Older nurses say it's the Bante, a cursed guardian of the building's buried past. Marites shakes it off, rubbing her temples. A double shift, one more haunting worry she can't afford. As the afternoon thickens, Marites gets a call from hospital security. A janitor disappeared near the Old Sturdy last night. Bare CCTV footage shows the man entering the building but never leaving. No distress calls, just a ghostly static where his figure should be. She feels the pull of a puzzle no one wants solved. News spread that Victoria Plaza's basement hid more than old storage. A flooded sublevel leaked years ago, swallowing staff who never surfaced. Locals murmur the basement is still breathing under the city, trapping whispers and regrets. Marites' phone buzzes. An anonymous message, "Don't trust the walls that remember." The vendor, eyes clouded with age, grips a faded rosary and warns. That building keeps the spirits of those lost when the mall closed. The city forgets the past, but the walls do not. Marites nods uneasily and feels the weight of eyes watching from nearby shadows. She traces a name scrawled beneath the photo. Ricardo Santos, missing since 1977 during a mall fire. Rumor had it he vanished before the flames. Marites' breath catches. Could his disappearance connect to tonight's missing janitor? Answers begin to blur with shadows. Ignoring the pain in her feet, Marites follows the faint scratching again, deeper into the building's bowels. At the stairwell landing, a distorted, childlike giggle slithers through the damp air. A voice whispers a name. Ricardo. She shivers. This place remembers names and refuses to forget. Her heart pounds. The janitor's worn jacket floats near the water. A cold hand grazes her wrist. She spins, but emptiness greets her. The water bubbles. Something moves beneath, dragging whispers that promise release, or eternal drowning. Panic clawing at her chest, she stumbles and hears a voice, frantic behind the walls. "Ricardo, free me." Her phone flashes, distorted CCTV of the janitor submerged, then vanishing beneath identical waters decades ago. The building's past and present collide, swallowing time whole. The city's future rises from the bones of its past, but shadows linger in the concrete memory. Bajada Street exhales slowly, a ghost retreating beneath the roar of progress. Marites watches the crane sway. Something in her knows this is not the end. The city breathes again, but from the clinic window, Marites glimpses a pale figure standing behind the fence. Ricardo, or his echo, watching the street, waiting for demolition's promise to break the curse. The key might unlock more than a door. It belongs to a forgotten time, tethered to guilt and fire, to the water that drowned secrets. Marites pockets it, knowing Bajada's story isn't finished. Not until the city remembers what it buried. A neighborhood guard swears he saw figures moving inside the rubble, singing an old hymn. The line between memory and madness thins here. Marites pauses. Whatever will rise from Bajada's soil will carry the past's weight or bleed it out. The city says goodbye, but Marites feels the eyes of those buried under concrete, watching from the rain-soaked earth. The past is not quiet here. It waits, patient as the tide, to reclaim Bajada's soul. And sometimes when the rain comes hard and the night holds its breath, the old sturdy speaks, whispering a warning in a voice only the city's forgotten can hear.